What's going on, my trainer club? Today we're going to check out everything as far as Eevee and the evolutions in Pokemon Go, so you guys are ready and prepped for everything coming at you. So welcome to the trainer club. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, are you guys excited about Eevee Com Day in Pokemon Go? Because we have a lot of things coming out for you about Eevee in the next couple days. Evolutions, everything out there. We're gonna go over today in this video how to get all of the evolutions, including the nicknames, as well as a brief overview of what it takes to get all of them. So you guys will have that all information in one video. And then number two, with all of the new movesets that we will also cover, where will these Pokemon be sitting in the Go Battle League, and as far as meta raid attackers, as well as anyone or any of them going to be relevant. So with all that said, let's get right into it, starting right now. So we have the nicknames. The premise behind the nicknames is you get one chance to nickname Eevee with the nicknames used in the anime. So that is a free pass to make sure you guaranteed to get one of these Pokemon. So if you're a new player, congratulations, you guys still have the ability to do it if you have not done it. But if you don't know, all you have to do is nickname that Pokemon. Then you look in the bottom. If the nickname, as its nickname, does not change the evolution in the bottom silhouette into the Pokemon that it's trying to go to, that means you've already used that nickname. So with all that said, the nicknames are as follows. We do have Vaporeon. Vaporeon's nickname is going to be Rainer. We do have Jolteon. Jolteon's nickname is going to be Sparky. We have Flareon. Flareon's nickname is going to be Pyro. Espeon's nickname is Sakura. Umbreon's nickname is Tamao. Leafeon's nickname is Linnea. Glaceon's nickname is Rhea, and then finally we have Sylveon with the nickname of Kira. So like I said, one time of each of them, or if you don't have that evolution already evolved, that's an easy way for you to be able to tell. So that is how you do it, and beyond that, there are going to be some controlled ways for you guys to be able to get all of the evolutions. So unfortunately, beyond the nicknames, Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon do not have the ability to be able to control it. They are random generated of Eevees when you evolve it with the question mark. When it does have the question mark, it will only be able to go into those three. The other ones, beyond just Gen 1 evolutions, are going to be able to be controlled. So we do have Espeon and Umbreon. How you are able to get these Pokemon, you have to put Eevee as your buddy. You have to walk it a total of 10 kilometers, check down in the bottom. Once you do so, you can either evolve it right away, which we have to have a daytime and nighttime evolution depending on which one you're going to want to go in, or you can then take it off. I would say to name that Pokemon and then save it, and when you want to evolve it, such as on Com Day during the event time or in December, is all you have to do is put that Pokemon as your buddy and evolve it either during the daytime or during the nighttime. After 10 kilometers walked in it as your buddy, during the daytime it's going to give you Espeon in-game. At nighttime, in-game as your buddy is going to give you Umbreon. So those are two ways to control to make sure that you get those Pokemon. Then beyond that, we do have Leafeon as well as we have Glaceon. Leafeon is going to be a mossy lore module. Being in the lore module, that Eevee will then pop up as the evolution silhouette. And then finally, we have Glaceon. Glaceon is going to be able to be evolved with a glacial lore module. So you walk up to the glacial lore module, you evolve when the Eevee silhouette changes into Glaceon. It's no longer the question mark. And then finally, we have Sylveon. Sylveon normally, with that buddy, earning 70 buddy hearts. But during the Eevee Com days, which after this, if it's already done, it doesn't matter anymore, Eevee Com Day will then allow you to be able to evolve it with 7 bunny hearts. So that's really easy to get to be able to evolve it. So I would say capitalize on Sylveon during the Com Day, and then afterwards, obviously it's then gonna take 70 if you're watching this after Com Day. Now let's get into meta raid attackers. Where do these Pokemon sit? Unfortunately, I hate to break the news, none of them are going to be a top meta raid attacker. They are beaten out heavily in every single category. Look, we have Water, Vaporeon is going to get beaten out by Shadow Swampert, Future Megas and Primals. We have Mega Blastoise, we have Kyogre, all beating out that. We have Jolteon, going to get beat out by, for surely, Shadow Zapdos, Shadow Raikou. And then we also have other Pokemon Megas that are going to beat it out. We have Flareon beating out by minimally. It's going to be the Reshiram. We have the Mega Charizard beating it out. Then we're going to go into Umbreon, Dark category. This one is a much lower Pokemon. We do have Yveltal as well as Darkrai that are going to easily beat out that Pokemon. Shadow Tyranitar, regular Tyranitar. Then moving into the Glaceon is the only one that's semi-meta relevant. So there's definitely better Pokemon. Shadow Mamoswine, other Pokemon out there that are gonna be better than it, including regular Mamoswine, but it sits at a DPS times TDO of 1403 for the Glaceon. And if you wanna see other Pokemon in there, Shadow Weavile sits above it, Shadow Mamoswine at 4125, regular Mamoswine at 2256, Galarian Darmanitan at 2056. Which then is gonna take us into Leafeon. So Leafeon gets beat out by Mega Venusaur, we have Sceptile, we have regular Venusaur. It's quite far down on the list as far as that goes. And then finally we have Sylveon. Sylveon, although it is an all fairy type attacker, it still is way down on the list. Sylveon, Charm Dazzling Gleam is a 1004 DPS times TDO, as opposed to a Shadow Gardevoir that is going to be, this one's all psychic, so it's a little bit lower, but it's 2722. Then we have Shadow Granbull at 1591. We have Gardevoir above it, we have Togekiss above it, we have Mega Altaria above it, and then Sylveon comes in down there. And that's before we do get Mega Gardevoir as well, which will then totally shake up everything. So there are unfortunately no real top 5 to top 10 meta relevant Pokemon here that are actually going to do enough damage to warrant maxing them out, unfortunately. So that's where we sit for that. So as far as PvP goes, they are a whole lot more relevant. We're going to give you all the stats as well. Starting off, we have Vaporeon, which is going to be Great League, 184, Water Gun, Aqua Tail, Last Resort. So this one doesn't even need the new moveset, with the 100% IVs at 115-15. And then next, we have it in the Ultra League at 225, same exact moveset, with the 100% IVs at 0-15-13. And then finally, we do have it in the Master League at 121 in XLs. And yes, I do realize that there is a classic for the Ultra League and a classic for the Master League, as some of them do a little bit better, some of them do a little bit worse. We are not gonna cover that. If you do wanna see all that information, pvpoke.com is gonna be where you wanna find it. Then we have Jolteon, Great League, 420, Volt Switch, Discharge, Last Resort. 100% IV is gonna be a 0-12-15. And then in the Ultra League, it's gonna be ranked 320, same moveset at 0-15-15. And then in the Master League, it's going to be ranked 198. So for the Great League, we have Flareon, 495 Fire Spin. Actually, Superpower is going to be used here, and Flamethrower. 100% IV on that Pokemon is going to be a 0-15-13. And then in the Ultra League, 338, same exact moveset at a 1-15-15. And next, we have the Espeon in the Great League, 670, Confusion, Shadow Ball, and Psychic. 100% IV is going to be a 0-15-15. And then in the Ultra League, same exact moveset, Confusion, Psychic, and Shadow Ball, 472. 100% IVs is going to be a 1-15-15. And then finally, in the Master League, it's going to be ranked 309. So as you guys can see, right now, from everything that we have gone over, there are much better Pokemon out there right now. So just want to make you guys aware of that, but let's continue onward because now we have a relevant one. So as far as next, we have Great League, Umbreon, ranked 33, Snarl, Foul Play, and Last Resort. 100% IVs on this Pokemon is going to be a 0-15-15. And then as far as the Ultra League, ranked 19 with XL, Snarl, Foul Play, and Last Resort, 100% IV is going to be 15-15-15. And in the Master League, it's going to be ranked 265 with actually Psychic in there instead of Last Resort, but it's not really relevant because of how far down on the list it is. And then if we're going on to the Great League, Leafeon, 206. Bullet Seed is actually used here, Leaf Blade, and Last Resort, so it's double Calm Day moved on that Pokemon. 115-14 for that Pokemon. And then we have Leafeon in the Ultra League, 170, Bullet Seed, Leaf Blade, and Last Resort at a 0-14-13. And then Leafeon in the Master League is going to be ranked 191. Next, we have Glaceon in the Great League, Ice Shard, Avalanche, Icy Wind, 444. 100% IVs is 0-15-12. Then we have a 148 Glaceon, Ice Shard, Avalanche, Icy Wind in the Ultra League. That is then going to be ranked 0-15-12. And finally in the Master League, it's actually going to be ranked 48 with Ice Shard, Avalanche, Icy Wind, no Calm Day moves on that Pokemon. Finally, we have Sylveon. Actually, in the Great League, it's ranked pretty decent. Charm, Moonblast, Psyshock with the new Calm Day move, a rank 95. 100% IV, 0-15-12. And then in the Ultra League, it's going to be ranked 28. Charm, Moonblast, and Psyshock, once again, countering a lot of those fighting type Pokemon at a 0-13-15. And then finally, in the Master League, it's ranked 29 with Charm, Moonblast, and Psyshock. So as far as all those Pokemon out there, the most relevant ones of all of them is obviously Sylveon does well. We then also have Umbreon that does really well. So those two Pokemon in generalities are pretty good overall for Go Battle League. And then finally we have Glaceon in the Master League. That's going to be good, but as far as meta rate attackers, none of them really stack up. There are much better counters out there to help you take down those Pokemon a lot faster and to help you get more balls to help you catch those Pokemon. So that is everything you have to know about Eevee evolutions in Pokemon Go, including all of the PvP IV movesets. So if anybody does need this, please share this video. So thank you guys for tuning in, likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members. Everybody takes their support, subscription, and participation to the next level. See you guys out on the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.